Last year, our schools raised over $120,000 in this county. Absolutely.
120 of the 320 total.
That's right. That's right.
Lord.
Yes.
That's tremendous.
It's wonderful, and we have got great participation this year. They're very competitive. The schools love to compete against each other, so it's friendly competition. And the children, I think, really understand the mission. There are a lot of great organizations in the community raising money, but I think that for children, they really understand saving babies.
Oh, yeah.
And really rally around it. And so the schools do a great job.
Yeah, it's a very dedicated volunteers in the school system.
Very dedicated, yes.
Some folks that have been doing it year after year. Last year, we filmed a whole week leading up to what was then Walk America, now the March for Babies. We'll talk about that in a second, how you all determined making that change there, the name change, but some tremendous guests, and one of them from Forest Brook Elementary, I think they were one of the top schools, if not the top in the state.
They were the top in the state.
Right.
And number 5 in the nation.
Oh, come on. Number 5 in the nation.
In the nation.
Wow.
Yes. So, yes, they raised over $40,000 for us last year.
Beat that this year?
Well, yes, we hope so.
Yeah.
That's their goal.
You've got some new schools involved as well this year.
Yes, we do have some new schools involved, which we're very, very excited about. And we hope to continue to add to that because
Yeah, you can get more schools.
Absolutely. Okay. If there are schools that are interested in participating, they can just contact the office or, as I said, go online and register.
Great.
I will be glad to come out and talk to someone, drop off the materials that they need. It's very easy.
843-488-DIME, D-I-M-E.
That's right.
And that phone number be applicable for what counties? The PD division serves, is it just Horry?
No, it's not. It's also Georgetown, Dillon, Lake City. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought.
No, that's
Marlboro, Marion County.
Okay, good. And all those communities have walks?
Yes, they do. The spring walks right now include Horry County, Georgetown, Dillon, and Lake City.
Wow.
So that number is applicable to all of those.
Yes.
And we do have someone in our office who's handling all of those counties.
So for our viewers in Lake City, Georgetown, and Dillon, if they're interested in the upcoming, they'd still call the same 843-488-DIME.
That's correct.
488-3. I had a mental block real quick.
843-488-3463.
3463.
Yes.
That's right, 3463.
Yes.
I've said it so many times, but I love that 488-DIME.
I do too. Easy to remember.
Easy to remember. 488-3463. And you really want folks to call, and even if you're not there, if they called right now at 7 a.m., someone may not be there, but you can leave a message.
That's correct.
Very
and we will definitely get back to them quickly. And we welcome new teams, and we want new teams. So we have a hefty goal in all of our counties.
Yeah, what's the goal here at, let's say, the Horry County Walk, since that's what we're focused on, Crystal, is what?
$365,000 this year.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
$365,000. Is that a gross goal? That's a net goal.
That's a gross goal.
Yeah, gross goal. Okay. That is tremendous.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
But obviously a lot of dollars are needed to raise funds for research. How do the dollars get passed out? Do they go to a state repository and then out to a national, or does it go to a national office and is spread back to the states? Where do the research dollars go?
It goes to the state office.
Okay, good.
And then it's distributed. A certain amount of money goes to national research, but a large amount of the money stays in our state. An example of that is this past year, we handed out over $630,000 in community grants. And a good example of that is the Family Outreach of Horry County received a grant. So the money does come back to the community, and that grant money is used to educate and raise awareness in the African American community for sudden infant death syndrome. So it is used locally.
Good.
And we also distribute literature and educational pieces to the physician's office and hospitals around here. So a lot of the money comes back to the communities.
Yes, this is the first year. I think last year it seems like there were 2 walks in Horry County, 2 separate walks. This is the first year those 2 walks, I believe, are now under one umbrella.
That's correct. Last year we had a Loris walk, and we have for many years. And we've decided this year to combine the 2 walks. So we're very, very excited to have Loris as part of the Horry County Walk.
Absolutely. I saw Loris Healthcare Systems, Loris Community Hospitals, very involved.
Yes,
it was a big sponsor this year.
As well as Carolina Dental Care, which is in Loris.
Great,
one of our corporate sponsors.
And HCC had been a big supporter there in Loris
Yes.
for the Loris Walk. I
That's
saw
correct.
they come in, it looks like, as a good sponsor. Share with viewers about some of the other sponsors this year, Crystal. Who are some of the local sponsors?
Our presenting sponsor is Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Of South Carolina. Great.
Yes, that's
right.
correct.
Good.
We also have Grand Strand Golf Tour, Bank of America, and Wachovia. Those are all of our corporate sponsors, but we do have other local sponsors as well, which we're very proud of all of them.
Absolutely,
And
yes.
we depend heavily on our sponsors. So
Grand Strand Golf Tour.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're new
great.
to us this year, so we're very excited to have
Praise
them
the
on
Lord,
board.
that is wonderful to get new sponsors. Always, sponsorship can be such a wonderful thing. Obviously,
it
they
can.
And Blue Cross Blue Shield really steps up to the
They
plate.
do. We're thankful for
They've
them.
got a great presence, and you've got even one of the local, Jeff Littlefield, I believe, on your local board.
Yes, that's correct.
Which is wonderful, and
Yes.
some other dedicated volunteers from Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Absolutely.
That is great. As you think about everything that has to happen between now and April 26th or even April 24th, Bank Day, what are some of the biggest things for you right now taking most of your time, Crystal?
Well, I've been out in the community meeting with all of my teams, planning, talking with them, offering fundraising ideas. How can we increase their amounts raised from previous years?
Right.
We do have a goal of $365,000, and we have to know how we're going to reach that goal. So I have been meeting with the teams,
Right.
and as I said, planning, coming up with new fundraising ideas. That's really what's consuming my time right now. And I've met a lot of wonderful people. We have a lot of wonderful people participating in businesses. But as I said, we welcome new ones, and it's very important.
And if folks want some of the potential benefits for sponsors, or folks' reasons they would get involved, would you still take sponsors at this length?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
good. Great. And there's still a lot of benefits for them, tremendous
Yes.
opportunities to
Yes.
get involved
Yes.
and be out there. And some of the reasons folks would possibly want to sponsor, if they're, let's say, businesses here in Surfside Beach, what are some of the reasons they'd want to sponsor?
Well, obviously, just to show their support of a great cause.
Right.
It does make a difference in the community when customers know that the businesses that they're working with are supporting great causes.
Yes.
There are also naming opportunities, their
Yeah.
names on newsletters
Right.
that go out, on letters that go out, their logos.
Good, yeah.
There's just a lot of opportunity for name recognition.
They can call 488-3463 and ask for Crystal Hummer, or
Yes.
even Colleen Shanley for some of the
Yes.
other areas in our viewing
That's
area.
correct.
Good, good, good. For years, it had been known as Walk America. What prompted the change to March for Babies, Crystal?
Nationally, the March of Dimes looked at, what do we need to do for people to understand who we are and recognize us and our mission. So actually, we looked at changing the name of March of Dimes, but there was just way too much invested in that name. So they looked at the signature event, what can we do to make people identify with us more and understand that our mission is to help all babies.
Right.
So we felt like changing the name of the signature event from Walk America to March for Babies made sense.
Yes,
And I do believe that when people hear March for Babies, they'll definitely know that it belongs to the March of Dimes.
That's great. Good point. You also have another signature event here in the area, I believe.
Yes,
here
we
locally.
do.
Or a couple of them.
Yes,
yeah.
we do. We have the Community Servant Award, which is a breakfast event that is scheduled for September the 3rd this year
Okay.
at the Crown Reef Resort Conference Center.
Right.
We also have our Signature Chef's Auction,
Yes,
which
yes.
is at the Sheraton Convention Center, and that's scheduled for November the 3rd.
And Johnny Dangerfield, Johnny Suzuki's a huge sponsor
Yes,
of that,
he
which is
is.
gigantic.
Yes,
I love
he
to
is.
see
We're very
local
excited.
businesses step up to the plate, particularly at that level.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and all of that TV exposure that he's going to get with Rigby Wilson and the folks at Fox
That's
TV
right.
here at this station.
Yes.
And hopefully a lot of other stations will step up
Yes.
to promote him and his tremendous sponsorship there. That is wonderful. We think about, obviously, a lot that has to happen leading up to the event, but there is an actual event day.
Yes.
Share with viewers, we just got a couple of minutes, Crystal, some of the things that will be occurring that day, the day of the event, and if they were wanted to come out for the first time, if this was their first March, What are they going to be seeing that day out at Coastal Carolina University?
Well, that morning, registration will begin at 9 o'clock, and the event actually starts at 10.
Right.
It's a 3-mile walk through the campus of Coastal Carolina University, and it is a beautiful campus. I've been on the, I've taken...
the walk.
The walk, yes. I was actually on a golf cart, but I took the walk, and it is a beautiful walk.
I took the walk on a golf cart. I've never heard that. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah, go.
We also have food that's, all of our food is donated.
Right.
Bilo came in for us in a huge way this year. They're one of our sponsors.
Right.
Donated all the food. The Shriners cook. There's lots of food. The Coastal Carolina Pet Band. It's just a day of fun for the entire family. Coach Bennett is hosting a punt, pass, and kick contest for the children,
right,
which I think was very popular last year, so we are doing that again this year.
Great.
So it's a very fun and exciting day, but most of all, it's a day to celebrate babies and celebrate our achievement of raising $365,000, which I know
Hopefully
we'll do.
$400,000. That's right.
That's right.
That is great. You mentioned Coach David Bennett, who's the honorary chairman.
Yes, he is.
We got to mention Ryan Swaim, your tremendous chairman this year, back-to-back years after that very successful year last year.
Yes.
Congratulations,
yes, they're both
Crystal.
wonderful, and we appreciate all that they do for our organization and for babies.
Look forward to seeing you at Wachovia on April 24th and the big dollars that day, and then again on the 26th. Thanks so much for getting in this morning.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Stay tuned to more Carolina People with Crystal Hummer, the Executive Director of the PD Division of the March of Dimes. Coming up next. You know, you heard Crystal say it. It is so easy to start a team, invite some family, invite some friends, invite some coworkers. Go online to marchforbabies.org. Pick up the phone, dial 488-3463. Say, I want to set up a team. You heard her say it, a team of 1 or a team of 1,000. But why? Because babies need your help. Babies need your help. Babies, their mothers, their fathers, the whole family, all of us need your help on this. Look at this shot. Look at this paper clip. We're thinking about that. The foot, the same size, the foot of a premature baby, the size of this paper clip. This isn't a big paper clip, a small one. The size of a baby's foot. Take the time to pick up the phone, 843-488-3463. Don't forget the date, Saturday, April 26th. Registration's at 9. Walk kicks off at 10. You can be out there that day. Coastal Carolina University. Get out. Help these babies. They need your help. Crystal, thanks so much for being with us this morning.